Good morning, everyone, and at this daybreak we're going to go through the third People of Springs part in Genshin Impact's event Traces of Artistry. So let's go get to it, and let's go make some photos of these historians here somewhere. Maybe let's go from here through this teleportation mark. And we can actually do the fighting part first.
How about this?
What's this? Stabilize.
That's no matter.
Get out of here! Everybody stand!
Silence.
Was this guy appeared?
Get out of here! We go.
I wasn't sure if I will see them here. Actually,
Search for it.
but it appears that they
Cry loud.
are in every battle part of the series. New Hydra
Will
Totem.
have order.
It's another wild totem for us.
Huh? I'm going in!
Squall and Fury.
I thought that there will be only two of them. So
Search for it.
Geo and maybe
Get out of here!
Vendro.
Stabilize. The wind rises. Upon the gale.
But this one actually looks the most beautiful of all. At least from my point of view.
Huh?
Rise.
What did I just do? Let's go finish this up. There are two more battles left, as far as I know. And maybe a boss battle. But I didn't see any bosses in here. Actually.
Squall and Fury.
And also, why do we always need those mechanical guys in every part of Natlan?
Everybody stand back!
Kind of weird, don't you think?
Justice is blindsided.
Shit, I forgot to
Solidify.
use the shield. Also, they
Behold.
have a fast dodge
Show me your
for
moves!
us to show. And
Silence.
just how many of them are gonna fight us
Let's
here?
have some fun, shall we?
Squall and Fury.
Nice one. What is this? The spray feather grill. Huh. Let's just fly to the next opponents.
This
I can
is
those
order.
mechanical guys, but they're not
Stabilize.
the last ones in here.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Be sanctified. Cry louder.
I actually hope that we will defeat them and then find another boss that I didn't see yet. That would be really interesting to look at.
Stabilize. Settle down.
Let's just use Neverlet to blow them away.
Behold!
Get out of
And
here!
those guys,
Everybody stand back!
heroic
Order,
once
guys.
again.
The wind rises. Wretched vermin!
They're actually really easy to defeat,
Behold!
especially using Pyro. But there are some more enemies. And another totem. I wonder why is he not the last opponent in this battle.
I'm going in!
Squall fury!
Still have a shield. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that.
Stabilize! Behold! Search for it!
How do they all use this elemental energy, I wonder? Oh, so there comes another one.
Take cover!
I was expecting to see only one totem for battle,
Upon the gale.
but it appears that there are multiple of them.
Solidify!
Did I see something wrong, or did he just wash away my elemental
The
energy?
wind rises. Upon the gale.
But I have to admit, I really like how he looks like.
Bow your head.
Because it was a battle for us. Yeah, there was no boss, there was just one more battle. That's actually a shame. But still, I got a cool gravity forest. And let's go to make photos of those guys here. Or no, we gotta go there firstly.
Squall and fury.
I know there was another mission right there nearby the teleportation, but
Behold.
you know, when there is a teleportation mark nearby, that's actually means that we can travel there anytime we want. I wonder how this grass grows under the water.
Watch this.
I don't want to fight them all here. I firstly want to open up the
The wind
portal
rises.
and then make a Zorian photos here.
Squall and fury.
Let's just fly higher up here. Open up the portal and go to our place. Here, yeah. Here's we go, little Zorians. The photos have been taken, which means we can get our rewards and unlock a new graffiti. Oh, he's so cute. And this one. Here we go, teleport to Statue of Seven. And then what the hell is this? Doesn't matter. Again, those flower-looking birds.
Behold!
But we gotta go further here. I wonder how these rocks are
Squall and fury!
flying and why do they look like they were melting or something. Oh, here is Zorian nearby. But still, we first we gotta unlock the teleportation mark.
Behold!
It should be on top of this mountain. Yeah, it has to be there. Yes, here it is.
Squall and fury!
And now we're gonna go here to make a photos of something. Of this flower and birds. They basically look like penguins. But it's even cuter actually. What if I interact with them? Or I cannot. Oh, this one is just chilling. I hope I managed to get them into different shapes. Yeah, gravity completed. Means we've gotta just do these two challenges more. And that's it for the third part, I guess. Oh, and we can also get this painter present here. And we've already got a weapon that actually... Oh, and yeah, the crown, of course. That actually should look like... Yeah, this. This is the weapon, and we can refine it. We select the materials and refine. When an attack hits an opponent, deal AoE damage equal to 80% of max HP at the target's location. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. And it also increases HP. Huh. Well, it actually could be a really good catalyst for the Nevelet, I think. It even kind of suits him with this gold and blue style. Yeah, with a little gray color in it. Let's go. We gotta go there.
Too slow.
I think, yeah,
Behold!
here it is. Should
Search
be
for it.
somewhere there. I see. Oh, they somehow managed to make the water look prettier
The
here.
wind rises.
Oh, Molan is here. In flows through form challenges with people of the Springs territory, you must collect as many challenge coins and destroy as many low light targets as possible within the time limited to increase your challenge rating and obtain better rewards. When you encounter low light targets, you can use attacks to destroy them, scoring points. Colosaurus excels in moving swiftly in the water and can leap high above the surface to avoid obstacles, while using specific objects to leap still higher and collect challenge coins in mid-air. Only Colosaurs or people of the springs who have mastered the relevant techniques can use the spirit ways freely when using traveling along this. Take note to avoid low light rifts and purple orbs of inspiration. When you encounter flow-light targets, use attacks to destroy them and obtain points. Additionally, collecting orbs of technique will greatly expand the range of challenge coin collection, so make good use of their special abilities. A Yunkasaurus can use its tongue to wrap around heavy objects or seagulls, pulling itself over to them to quickly get past obstacles. When consuming Phlogiston, it can also briefly continuously move in mid-air using this method. If necessary, it can also aim precisely at target points to quickly collect large numbers of challenge coins. But first, let's talk to Molly. Why was he mad at us? Here you are, Melanie. Aha, if it isn't Abraham Pyman not looking for some graffiti inspiration near the people of the springs by any chance? Huh. If so, you've sure come to the right place. This area of ours is one of the best scenic spots in the whole of southern Natlan. Hey Molani, Pyman's feeling even more pumped now we've run into you. But how could you tell we were searching for inspiration for our graffiti? Guides like me tend to keep our ears to the ground. As it is, so happens some members of the Graffiti Alliance dropped by a while back, and they mentioned that the Duppy Dazzler's been teaching you guys some artistic philosophy. You're well acquainted with the Graffiti Alliance then, so you know the Duppy Dazzler too. We don't see an awful lot of one another, but we're still old friends. Everywhere in that land, no matter which tribe you go to, there's a huge demand for graffiti. Aside from the walls of buildings, people also regularly decorate items that they use, especially the most important things of all, like swim rings, surfboards, beach volleyballs, parasailing gear. Okay, that's probably enough examples. Anyway, when it comes to water sports products, people put a lot of thoughts into how they look. Back in the day, when a craftsman made water sports equipment, they'd decorate them with colors and simple patterns based on what they themselves thought looked good. But then people began to realize that expert graffiti artists could design swim rings and surfboards with far more dynamic designs and striking colors. So you hired a certain someone from the Graffiti Alliance, come up with a unique design for every single swim ring and surfboard in existence. Haha, that's a bit of over the top. If someone actually tried spray painting every single one by hand, their hand would probably end up falling off. A certain quirky-minded graffiti expert did, for a time, insist on creating a unique design for every individual water sports product, but after a heroic attempt, they realized it was an impossible task. So instead, we suggested that the Graffiti Alliance come up with some standardized designs and create special stencils for mass production. This way, all you have to do is put on a pair of gloves, place the stencils on the top of the item, spray on the paint step by step, leave them somewhere to dry, then apply a layer of wax, and tada, job done. That's a good point. The people of the Springs is such a huge tribe who knows how long it would take even just to come up with all the different designs. About your surfboard, Melanie, which maestro made the Sharky surfboard? Ah, well, my surfboard's one of a kind. After all, if it only looks the way it does 'cause I picked up some graffiti skills and painted it myself. As also a first-rate guide of the people of the Springs and the owner of a famous water sports shop, my business depends on my ability to stand out from the crowd, and people wouldn't be very impressed if my gear just looked the same as everyone else's, wouldn't they? Anyway, the main point is this. The only way you'll end up with a design that you're 100% happy with is if you create it yourself. That way you can even use your lucky color. No wonder Paimon's starting to understand why she felt more motivated as soon as she saw you, Molani. You're just the type of person who'd figure even the hardest stuff out, as long as you like it. Honestly, it isn't difficult at all. Graffiti is like beach volleyball. It's not like traditional painting, all rigid and formal. As long as you can capture roughly what you're aiming for, you'll do just fine. For you two, becoming top graffiti masters shouldn't take much time at all. It's a pity things have been a bit manic at the shop recently, so I've got a bit too much on my plate right now. Once I've gotten things back under control, I'll make some time to come do some graffiti with you. Oh, nice to have your vote of confidence, Melanie. Let's keep working on it, Daybreak. The sooner we can find some good materials and wrap our hands around Duffy Dazzler's avant-garde philosophy is better. I'll trust you on this one, Molani. Priority 1, graffiti. Priority 2, beach volleyball. Aha, best of luck, Daybreak and Paiman. Perhaps someday I'll need you guys to create designs for the water sports products in my shop. We'll give each other friendly rates when the time comes, alright? Alright, let's go. Let's get into it. Now we gotta swim with this Colosaurian. How do I get sir? Yeah, that's how. Ah, right. That's how I destroyed. Oh wait, or should I? Yeah, I should have had use it like this. Sorry, I didn't know. I almost forgot that I would do such a thing. Let's turn into another Zorian. I actually like this somehow better. And now we gotta follow this flow. We gotta jump in order to not get into these rifts. Oh, that was perfect. That's a perfect run for you. New record as really collect our rewards and go to the second challenge. It's really nearby the entrance of People of Spring Stripe.
Behold!
Let's go. Here goes nothing. I wonder how this whole swim through fire, air, something looks like from the other side. Like, do people of Fontaine really travel this way? Or is it just Zorians who do that? And if it's just Zorians, then aren't they scared if Zorians like flying right upon them? Even if they are kinda cute and all, and they having like a family with Zorians, but still. Oh, here we completed the graffiti with Zorian and Molani. To be honest, here that's my favorite graffiti. Yeah, and the inspiration collection progress is completed. We gotta save this one. And also, we've got an afterward quest here. Let's go to the Children of Echoes. LP Dazzler. Hey, you're back. Judging by your looks, I assume you've seen some spots, gathered some materials, and found some inspiration. Well, sorta. We certainly had fun along the way. Having a specific goal in mind helped us notice lots of details we wouldn't have before. The material gathering project's been a real eye-opener for us, and we've come away with lots of samples too. Just a shame that we might not be able to use them all in our graffiti. We may want card philosophy still needs some refinement. Oh, take your time, no rush. The whole point of the tour around Natlan was to help you realize what avant-garde is in the first place. Speaking of which, mind telling me what you've seen and heard? You showed up in Dazzler's graffiti guidebook and the various photos you've taken. Oh, well, aren't you the conscious photo taker? I didn't expect you to be so experienced with cameras as to subconsciously select excellent compositions for all these pictures. If anything there's a danger, I'll be studying your growth if I say too much. Just a little guidance is all you'll need. Please take these notes of mine, just give them a quick flick through when you encounter scenery on your journey. Perhaps they'll help you take pictures of even greater artistry. And here Paimon thought we'd be treated to a picture-by-picture analysis and, avant-garde in the introductory lectures. Paimon's also tempted to try doing some graffiti herself, all the more reason to think that you're talented enough for self-driven learning. If anything too much by the books, learning might That's sort of a potential out. As such, I think I need to adjust my role from responsible mentor to an assistant senior artist. Just to wait for a rush of inspiration and an opportune moment, then pick your paint jar up and show the world what you've got. Huh, we're that talented, are we? I bet he says that to everyone. Looks like all the commissions we took from painters and film directors haven't gone to waste. My thanks for the compliments, man. We'll do our best to figure this out. Relax, you'll get the hang of avant-garde aesthetics on your own in no time. I'm usually over in the Masters of the Night Winds land, preparing for the constructions of the Graffiti Alliance's headquarters. If you have any questions, feel free to head over and ask me. I'll be sure to kit you out with a fine set of graffiti making implements next time you pop by. Nice, so that's where your headquarters are going to be. Well, remember that. Best of luck. This was a pretty great time. See you again. Let's not forget to flick through Dopey Dazzler's note when we're free and do our aesthetic instincts any harm, huh? Who knows, we might make a fortune from showing off our skills as graffiti grandmasters someday. A notebook. Hmm. It's a quest item for us. I wonder... if it lies somewhere here. Yeah, the graffiti notebook. A notebook written by the Graffiti Alliance member P. Dazzler discussing what she knows of the art of graffiti. It describes some of the ideas behind creating avant-garde works and seems to be a gift she prepared for a star of the graffiti scene who has yet to arise. Oh, that's such a huge notebook. Maybe I'll read it sometime later. But for today, let's collect our rewards. And maybe we've got all the rewards here. Of course. We've got some permagems, so let's roll for more money. Maybe this time she comes out. Or not. Well, anyways, I guess maybe that's enough for today. We finished this event. It was kind of fun, but not that interesting in if we just like think about all other events. But the photo looks really cool, have to admit it. Yeah, this graffiti style, no. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe and share, and see you tomorrow.